Welcome to Sri Lanka, the teardrop of the Indian Ocean, a land of ancient kingdoms, misty mountains, golden beaches and warm smiles. This is a country where cinnamon-scented breezes carry temple chants and trains wind through emerald hills like something out of a dream.
In this episode of 1 Week, 1 Country, we journey through 7 unforgettable days in Sri Lanka. From the hustle of Colombo to sacred cities and sun-kissed shores, this is your cinematic 2025 guide to culture, cuisine, wildlife, and wonder. Let's begin our week on the island that has enchanted travelers for centuries.
Our journey begins in Colombo, Sri Lanka's capital. At first glance it's chaos, but look closer, and the rhythm reveals itself. Street vendors selling spicy kottu roti, monks walking barefoot past old Dutch churches, and tuk-tuks zipping between skyscrapers and temples. Start your day at the Gangaramaya Temple, a vibrant fusion of Buddhist architecture, Sri Lankan art, and historical relics. The small entrance fee is less than £1, but the peaceful atmosphere is priceless. Then stroll along Galle Green, where families fly kites at sunset, and food stalls sizzle with fried shrimp and cassava chips. You can feast on local snacks here for around £2, enough for a full belly and a flavour-packed welcome. By evening, dive into Petta Market. The buzz of shoppers, the scent of cinnamon, and the glitter of colourful fabrics make it an experience all its own. Getting around Colombo by tuk-tuk or ride app is easy and affordable. Most trips across town cost under £1.50. You'll find comfortable hotels and guest houses in the city centre, ranging from £25 to £50 per night, depending on your style.
Colombo was once known as Colonthota, meaning port on the river, long before it became a capital city. Use a local ride app like PickMe or Uber to avoid haggling with tuk-tuk drivers. It's a budget-friendly and stress-free way to navigate the city.
As the train leaves Colombo and winds its way inland, the landscape begins to shift. Coconut palms give way to rolling hills, and the humid sea air is replaced by the cool breeze of Sri Lanka's central highlands. 3 hours later, you arrive in Kandy, the cultural heart of the island. Begin your journey at the Temple of the Tooth Relic, where golden rooftops shimmer in the morning light. It's said to house a sacred tooth of the Buddha himself. The cost to enter is around £5, and the experience, with rhythmic drumming echoing through incense-filled halls, feels deeply spiritual. Stroll beside Kandy Lake, where monkeys leap between branches and couples sit quietly on benches, and explore the bustling local market, where you can sample jackfruit curry, hoppers, and creamy buffalo curd for under £3. If you're staying overnight, guest houses here often come with panoramic hill views, and many cost no more than £20 to £40 a night, including breakfast.
The Temple of the Tooth is so sacred, only a replica of the tooth is on display. The real one is kept deep inside, revealed only during special rituals. Visit just before the evening puja ceremony to see traditional drumming and flower offerings, an unforgettable cultural moment, especially with kids.
Today, hop aboard what's often called the most scenic train ride in the world, the journey from Kandy to Nuwara Eliya. For around £1.50 to £3, you'll travel through tea plantations, over stone bridges, and into cool mountain air. Nicknamed Little England, Nuwara Eliya is all misty gardens, rose-lined paths, and colonial villas. Visit a local tea factory. Many offer free tours and tastings, with premium teas starting at just £2 to £4 a box to take home.
Warm up with lampreys, a traditional Dutch burger dish of rice, meat, and sambal wrapped in banana leaf, found in local cafes for under £4. And if you're traveling as a family, many guest houses offer cozy fireplaces and home-cooked meals for £25 to £45 per night. The British introduced tea to Sri Lanka in the 19th century after a coffee crop failure. Today, it's the 4th largest tea producer in the world. Bring a sweater. Evenings in Nuwara Eliya can dip to 10 degrees Celsius, especially from December to March.
From Nuwara Eliya, the train continues south to Yala, a dreamy hill station with lush green views and jungle energy. The ride takes about 3 hours and costs just a couple of pounds, yet delivers a $1 million view. Start with a walk to the 9 Arches Bridge, where the morning mist curls around the iconic stone archways. The best time to visit? Just before a train passes. Locals will tell you when, and the moment is pure movie magic. For lunch, try a spicy kottu roti at a roadside stall. Chopped roti, egg, veggies and chili, often served sizzling for £2 to £3. Then hike up Little Adam's Peak, a family-friendly climb with a big payoff, panoramic views that stretch to the coast on clear days.
Stay overnight in a hillside guesthouse with views of Ella Gap. Most run around £20 to £30, and many include breakfast with papaya, pineapple, and Ceylon tea. The Nine Arches Bridge was built entirely of stone and cement during British rule. Local legend says construction was delayed because of World War I stealing the steel. Hire a tuk-tuk driver for the day to visit Ella's top sites. They'll often wait and guide you for just £10 to £15 total.
It's time to leave the hills behind and descend to the plains of Yala National Park, Sri Lanka's wild frontier, and one of the best places in the world to spot leopards. Book a sunrise safari, where you might see elephants, sloth bears, peacocks and crocs, all from the back of a bumpy jeep. Safaris typically cost £25 to £40 per person, including park fees, a driver and guide.
Lunch is usually packed or served at nearby lodges, where a typical meal of rice, lentils and deviled chicken will run around £5 to £7. Lodges vary, but many offer comfortable rooms for £40 to £60, with eco-resorts slightly higher. Yala is home to the highest concentration of leopards in the world, though spotting one still takes patience and luck. Wear neutral colors and avoid strong perfumes. Wildlife can smell you before you see them.
From safari to the sea, day 6 brings a change of pace. Head west along the southern coast toward Tangalle or Mirissa, two of the most stunning beaches in Sri Lanka. The drive from Yala takes about 2 to 3 hours and costs £20 to £30 by private car, but shared taxis or buses are cheaper. Here, life slows down. You can rent a scooter for £5 a day to explore fishing coves, tide pools, and hidden beach cafes. Meals by the sea, grilled red snapper or creamy curry with coconut sambal, cost around £4 to £6.
Affordable beach bungalows line the coast, with prices between £25 to £50 per night, and many are right on the sand. Stilt fishing, a traditional method unique to Sri Lanka's southern coast, is still practiced today, though some do it for photos more than fish. Avoid swimming during rough monsoon months, May-August. Always ask locals if the current is safe.
Your final day brings you to Galle, a UNESCO-listed colonial town where cobbled streets meet ocean spray. Built by the Portuguese, then fortified by the Dutch, the Galle fort feels like stepping into another world. Wander its ramparts and cafes, browse art galleries and boutiques, or sip ginger tea with ocean views. Entry is free, and you'll find plenty of street food nearby, from sweet hoppers to crispy lentil fritters, for £1 to £2 a snack.
By evening, return to Colombo or fly out from Matala Airport depending on your route. Local buses between Galle and Colombo cost under £3, and trains offer a scenic alternative for a similar price. The Galle Lighthouse is the oldest operating lighthouse in Sri Lanka, and one of the most photographed places on the island. Buy last-minute souvenirs here. Handmade batik, cinnamon sticks and wooden masks are authentic, affordable, and easy to pack.
In 7 days, Sri Lanka reveals itself like a storybook, each chapter bursting with colour, kindness and quiet wonder. It's a land where ancient kings ruled, where elephants still roam, and where every meal is made with a little love and a lot of spice. Whether you came for the wildlife, the history or the coast, you'll leave with something deeper, a connection, a smile, a sense of peace you didn't even know you needed.
So tell us, which part of Sri Lanka captured your heart first? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring the bell so you don't miss the next stop on our 1 week, 1 country adventure. Until next time, stay curious, stay kind, and keep exploring.